Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. A bit more relaxed today. It's the end of the week. It's been a tough week. It's been great on many accounts. If we look at the week, we've had a really positive week. We've been up. That's great. In 1 week, 2%. Very, very nice indeed. However, it's getting a little bit edgy at the minute for, of course, Virgin Galactic. Everyone's aware of it, but we shall see how next week pans out. Anyway, just having a little look 5 minutes ago at my wife's portfolio and looking at a portfolio run where she's never active. She just buys the S&P, and you can see the difference when you actually don't try and beat the market, but you just buy the S&P. It's quite enlightening. Anyway, we've got some special videos coming out later on today and tomorrow, so look out for those. Of course, this is the last chance for you to get those tickets. That will be in the newsletter on Sunday if you want to get those tickets to win our $50 cash prize. We're giving away a cash prize which starts on Sunday in the newsletter. All right, so make sure that you look out for that. Thank you very much for those of you. I noticed some of you actually during the build-up there were actually liking on Facebook, and that was great because it was coming on the screen, and I can't tell you how that helped the channel just by liking and sharing and taking part in all these things. It really does help our channel grow. So thank you very much during the warm-up to do that. Really appreciate it. All right, now Virgin Galactic. We are 3.5% down. The plan of making $20,000 to get the money back that I've lost is not going to plan right now. There just isn't the opportunity. It's all very well saying we'll buy the dips. I keep buying the dips. Fortunately, I have traded only once. I did make a profit. I think it was a 4% profit. I'm trying to do it again. I was hoping it would go up and down, or at least it would keep going up and then would get little dips, make money on the way. But no, there's been no opportunity. This is not conducive to day trading at all at the minute. It's just really one-way street. Now, you might say, well, that was down 0.7 and that was down 4. There was a 4% drop there. However, when it's trailing down like this, it's very difficult to time that and get back out of it again. And then if you sell here, you're looking to buy. There's no point just buying back at the same price. There's no real movement to get in and out and make any money on it, really. Unless you're trading in hundreds of thousands of dollars, then fine, you can make a lot of money in these little gaps. But I haven't got that sort of money, so even though I can trade for free, tax-free, and all the rest of it, it's just not worth me using up all my day trade positions on something where I'm making literally $5-10. It really isn't worth it. Anyway, let's bring all the comments on the screen. We got Stephen Lewandowski is here. Sensei Crypto is here. Stephen, I like your diving picture. I think we talked about that before, didn't we? I'm an open water diver. I did it in the Caribbean and Egypt, so it's lovely to have you here. I like the picture. You smashed the like on Facebook. Thank you very much indeed. Zach is here. Welcome to Zach. Shall we? I like doing this to our new members. I think he enjoys it as well. Here is Zach.
Started watching on TikTok, and I was totally against doing stocks, but after watching you for about 5 to 7 days, I dove in, put $1,000 into Robinhood, and gave this a try. I've been watching what you've been doing. I've been following and trading the way that you've been trading, and today I made a profit after yesterday, so big thumbs up. It really was exciting to me, and all day today I've been waiting for the Virgin Galactic to take off and be able to reinvest and get back in, because I did that today with you.
Very nice indeed. That is Zach there. We've got another Zach, of course. We've got a Zach from Africa, Uganda as well. So we've got 2 Zachs on the show now. Anyway, Sell Off Friday, sold Tesla. Let's have a little look. I am up on it overall. If I wanted to sell all of my Tesla, I could sell it all and make 4.5%. Tax-free, put $3,500 in the bank, and it would be nice. It would be nice to put some decent money in the bank, but I don't see that necessary yet. I would like to sell a couple of shares at 189, 190, 192 to make some profits from those original shares I had of the 20. So sell the last 20, last 18, and then leave the other 18, if you know what I mean by that. That's what I'd like to do. I don't see if I had a need, if I thought today something was dramatically down, if there was a big opportunity. Gold was an opportunity yesterday. I bought some gold yesterday, just one share of GLD. Should you have a quick look and see how that's doing right now? I did buy one share of GLD yesterday, and I'm up on it. So gold is always a good source. So far, I've only been doing it a couple of weeks, but I'm up on it 0.82. It's good. I know I could take a profit, but it's only a small amount. I'm looking forward to the day when I can take bigger positions and then sell, make 1 or 2% profit. If you buy $1,000 of something rather than just a couple of hundred, a 1 or 2% profit is significant, and you can do that every day. You can really do well. But I like to own gold now. I'm learning more about it as we go. But anyway, a lot of interest today on Mullen on my channel. A lot of comments. In fact, not many comments on Mullen today. Mullen, I was getting comments on Twitter and Facebook, but a lot of my views have come from Mullen today. A lot of people want to know where's Mullen going, because this morning we were supposed to have the earnings and it never appeared. But the earnings did happen behind closed doors, because there it is. It was supposed to be this morning, then it was moved to the 30th, and then all of a sudden it appeared, so no one could attend. I don't know if that's illegal. I don't know if that's legal or not. If you are a publicly traded company, do you have the responsibility to do a live earnings? I don't know. I don't think you do. I think you have a responsibility to present your figures, but I don't think you have to do an earnings call. I don't know that. I'd like to look into that. I would imagine it's an SEC legal requirement. You have to present your accounts. You have to file with the SEC your filings, your earnings. But I don't know if it's a necessity for you to have to do an earnings call. And let's be honest, if your earnings is disastrous and you're just going to get lots of abuse and what have you, and you just don't want to do it, I guess you can, not do it. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's not very respectful to your investors. It's not going to encourage investment if you're not showing up for an earnings call. I don't know. I'm going to look into that. But yeah, a lot of interest in that today. So got a video coming out about that. So look out for that later. Anyway, hi Crag, just popping over to Rumble to smash the like. Oh, should we have a look on Rumble? We're growing really nicely over there on Rumble now. Let me just refresh that, bring it up to date, and then we'll take a quick look at our poll, see how our poll's going, what everyone thinks. Yes, there you go. I can see you there in the chat. Thank you, Malk, Midnight, Stephen Lewandowski have all put comments in there. Absolutely great. Thank you very much for that. Brilliant. Yeah, really good. We've got 137 now. Let me refresh that. Let me see. Yeah, 137 followers. Growing really well on Rumble. Shall I share with you? You might be interested to see my actual earnings, how it actually works. Look, I'll share with you. Look, account overview. There you go. This is how much money I've earned on Rumble. Look, $13, and so it is growing. Rumble, it's. I mean, for over a year, I worked for free on Rumble, on YouTube, earned absolutely nothing. So it's a little bit of an income. If you look at it there's my income every day. People often ask, look, there you go, look. So if we look, 22, 27, 17, these are cents, not dollars. If they were dollars, they'd be all right. 55, 50, 21, 24, and you can see the graph there. See? That's quite good that I actually beat that. See, all time there. 54, 55. There you go. See, it's generally trending upwards. It's early days. It's only a couple of weeks. But it'd be interesting to see that in a few weeks' time. But, at the end of the day, it's the same content. And, let's see how it grows. It's all good. So thank you very much for having a tab running there. And appreciate you a lot for that. Anyway, Jojo S. Mullen stayed above the $1 for the required time. They now need to announce material news on production, then will short squeeze and rocket, in my opinion. Oh, man. Jojo, did you... well, obviously, you've not seen the video yet because I haven't put it out yet. But we've got a video made this morning that's going out later on about Mullen. Really, seriously, they didn't even announce their earnings this morning. There was no information of where it was supposed to be. The SEC filings, everybody was confused when the earnings. They wasn't posting information anywhere, including their own website, their own investor pages. None of those places. We thought it was this morning. That's when it was advertised. Then it got moved to the 30th, and then all of a sudden it posted. It got posted $32 loss per share. So really, really not good at all. I mean, like disastrous. That's probably why. But we're trying to find out now whether it's a legal requirement to actually, do you have to do an earnings call? You have to file your earnings, but do you have to do an earnings call? I'm guessing you probably don't. You have to give the figures, but to address your to talk to your shareholders, I'm guessing you probably don't have to do that. Maybe not everyone wants to be a speaky person, doesn't, but obviously it's not good if you're not talking to your, investors. So anyway, the only squeeze happening for Mullen is squeezing an onion in the ground. Look at the chart; it's going in the wrong direction. Yeah, I agree with Ace. I don't see who's buying it. After the earnings, why would you? I mean, I think 2 years ago, during COVID, you could buy any stock and it would go up. We were living in the day of the SPAC. We were living in the optimism of any technology, new technology could go up. And of course, everyone's thinking EVs, right? This is new technology. But we've now, the economy's changed. And now it's about value. It's now about investing in a company that actually makes money. We've talked about it a lot on the show. And I think the time of this is gone now. I don't know. I think we've seen it with Virgin Galactic today. We're days away from a flight and no one's buying it. People are looking at it. And again, I refer to my multi-millionaire investors that I speak to, and they say, Martyn, we don't buy anything that doesn't make money. We wouldn't touch Virgin Galactic. And when I talk about Mullen, you want to hear the laughter go around the room. It's like why would we buy Mullen? We can put money in high interest accounts. We can buy bonds. We can do all these things which guarantee us money. Why are we going to buy a company that doesn't even present its own filings, that loses money? What is the point? Why are you buying this rubbish? That's what they tell me. And I have to take some soul searching and think, yeah, why are we doing it? Why are we buying a company? Because of what? We think it's going to be great in the future? I mean, why? What's it based upon? The fact it's new technology and it's cool? I mean, that's not investing, is it? I mean, seriously. Yeah. If you feel that you want to be in EVs, why not just put all your money in Tesla? I mean, at least they make profits and at least they make money, and they're going somewhere. I don't know. They actually sell and produce cars. Anyway, so Ace, I think I agree with you. The only squeeze happening for Mullen is squeezing an onion in the ground. Look at the chart; it's going in the wrong direction. But for me, right now, having looked at it this morning and seen the fact that the earnings wasn't presented and that information was literally invisible, couldn't find it anywhere. I spent hours last night. I was up researching, speaking to people, contacting the company. I couldn't find any information at all. There we go. But anyway, for me, I would just like to get my money back out, at least not lose any more money on this. I'm down $264. I'd like to get all my money out. And the moment I start making a profit, set a stop trail loss, because you never know, there might be something that pumps this up. I don't know what it is, why there would be, but, more than likely he won't be here in a year and be bankrupt, and there's no money for anyone. So anyway, maybe the Saudi deal is close, but not over the line, just speculating. I've not found any evidence of that. I talked to a lot of people on Twitter about Mullen, and I just get this sense of euphoria. No real evidence of anything, just excitement and whatever. I don't seem to find anything that seems credible. Anyway, that's just my opinion, and and whatever. But it is what it is, right? I guess. But there you go. It's okay for them to say that they have lots of money to buy high price, steady growth stocks, and they most likely made their money buying risky stocks. Craig, you're right. That is what is so hard sometimes to hear, but you're right. Do you remember Market Profit? I think Market Profit's given up now. He was only here when the shares were going down, and now the shares are going up. He's not here. He's one of those guys, very wealthy guys, only ever buys when things go up, not interested when things go down, and all the rest of it. And you're right. If you've got millions, I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? If you've got millions of dollars in the bank and you can put it in the S&P 500 and earn a dividend or a REIT, just buy a REIT, a REIT, I never know how to pronounce that. You're right. You don't need to grow. We need to grow, right? We need to make money from money, particularly me. This is my actual job. My actual job is day trading and producing a YouTube show. That's my actual job. So if I'm not making money out of money, I said to Leah earlier, I said, what if I just sold all my stocks? Because most things are up now. Mullen isn't up, Virgin Galactic isn't up, Tilray isn't up, but most of my assets are up. Sell it all and buy the S&P 500. It would probably give me more money. However, I wouldn't grow to where I wanted to go. It would give me a steady growth, but it wouldn't explode, because if Mullen suddenly goes up, it's going up 400-500%. Well, the S&P isn't going to do that. Well, it will do that in like 30 years. It's not going to do that in a year, is it? Or even a day, perhaps. So obviously that isn't going to work. And not only that, it wouldn't be very entertaining, would it? If I just sat here and put my money in the S&P 500, wouldn't be much point. Anyway, Jojo S, an announcement with no news is bad for publicity. Better they stay quiet. Just a few days and be noisy announcing something tangible. Jojo S, yeah, but aren't you supposed to talk to your shareholders? Every other company, I've been doing this for 2 years now, every single company present an earnings call. Like we've said, I don't think it's a legal requirement from the SEC to present an earnings call. You need to file your earnings, your accounts. I don't think you've got to do an earnings call. However, if you're not addressing your shareholders, you're not speaking to them in an earnings call just to say, hey, we've had a tough time. We're here. We're working hard. We appreciate your investment. This is our plan for the year. We're losing money, but this is what we're doing. I mean, flipping heck, wouldn't something, but not anything. And not only not anything, the information, you couldn't even find it. I researched, must have been 50 websites. I was searching everywhere, looking for the Mullen earnings information. And it was all conflicting. CNBC said one thing, Bloomberg, Wall Street, they all said different dates. Some said the earnings was last month, and I'm thinking, the earnings wasn't last month. That makes no sense. There was some had said there's not an earnings until August, so they just missed out a couple of quarters. There was all sorts of issues. Robinhood were accurate. They said it was supposed to be today, which kind of was about what they were saying on their website, on Mullen's website, and then it disappeared. Then it moved to the 30th, and then it reappeared. So I don't know. I mean, is that the sort of company that you want to invest in that doesn't even know when they're doing their own earnings? I mean, it's like, would you invest in me if I just randomly started my show at any point whenever I fancied it? You don't know where I'm going to start the show. I just appear at any point whenever I want. Anyway, Ace says, if wealthy investors are saying don't touch the asset, then do what the wealthy investors are doing. Otherwise, the small investors will lead you down a path of losing money. It's very wise. I mean, there's a saying, isn't there? Follow the money. Follow the money. You know, the very small retail investors, as we all are here, I would imagine most of us are. Small retail investors, we are looking for new technologies, innovative ideas, something new, something maverick, bit of risk. Of course, we can't just buy the S&P 500. I understand that. But we do take higher risks, and it's frustrating, though. It's frustrating that the other money people, like Richard Branson, stuff us over and take all our money. I am a bit bitter. Does it sound like I'm a bit bitter? I am a bit bitter that I've lost $20,000 on Virgin Galactic, and I've lost a few $1,000 on Virgin Orbit, and I'm trying my damnedest to make some money from it, and I just cannot. Was if I just got out and went somewhere else, I could make money easily. Anyway, USA stock market, buy symbol MWG, buy Multiways Holdings, Singapore stock, price 60 cents, new IPO, same, is that some CRE underwriter as OMH. Thank you, Mysterious ML. I'm not really sure of that comment. You're not a member, so I can't verify the information. Tony Betts, we've got a guest today, Mysterious MM. Anyway, welcome to our show, Mysterious. Afternoon all, I've gone fishing to help my misery. Brought back on space. You bought back in on space at 441. Let's have a look. You bought back in at 441. Gambling. It would have a little run today before sell-off. Dope. Yeah. We are getting a bit of a rally into the close. I'm down 3%, 4.5%, 3.5% down now. $45. I mean, that you're always fighting with your emotions. I could argue. On one hand, you could go, just get out. You've lost $45, $43 right now. That's a cost of business. How much more are you going to lose? Take the money, put it on the S&P, forget it, right? There's that option. Wait for it to go up 3%, at least get your money back. Wait for it to go up 10% and make 5%, at least make some money on it, and then reassess. But I think knowing that we've got flights round the corner, it does make sense. Because we are trading on human emotion. And human emotion, I cannot believe for a minute, on May the 25th, in just 6 days' time, they're flying, they're on the TV, everything's great, that the stock cannot go up. It has to go up. Surely it has to go up. If it doesn't go up on flight day, then I don't know when it ever will do. So I want to be in it for that. So I just think we need to keep balance, because I've got 303 shares in my Roth IRA and I've got 336. So I've got $1,500, right? $3,000. That's more than I've got of Tesla. Which, no, it's about the same. And when you think about it, you've got the same in Virgin Galactic as you have in Tesla, a company that actually make money. It does sound pretty crazy, right? And maybe it is. Hey, Martin, lovely to have you here. Ale Drummer from Italy. What's up, Craig? Hey, I want a date for space launches. I want to see it with my own eyes in Mexico and book my resort. I want a date. Stephen, what are you saying there? I want a date. The space launches is May 25th. The window opens on May 25th. So if the weather is good and there's no technical glitches, it will fly on May 25th. It's a 3-day window, apparently. So between May 25th and May 28th. It's May 25th. When? In June? It's May 25. When? In June? What? No, it's May 25th. May. As in May. Not as in June. Anyway, that's what they said. So all we've got is that to go on. There's been very little publicity since they came out and announced it. It's just gone quiet again. It pumped the stock up. I can't help feeling like you make a little YouTube video, everyone buys it, which everyone did. I did. We all did, right? And then it went back down again. It pumped up a little bit and then fell back down again. I can't help thinking that look, I mean You might argue, look, if you again, take context. If you step back over the month, you can see over the month it's up, 20% over the month. So if you'd bought it here at 317 and you held it, then you're up, you're up 20%, which is great, right? So at the end of the day, there it is. Commercial flights in June, correct? Same in June, I think, Stephen. Yes, it is. Commercial flights in June. Hi, Paddy. How are you doing? Good evening, and hope you are well. Yes. I'm making some money. Clean Spark Bitcoin miner. Last 2 days buying 415 spelling 435 as Bitcoin is trading sideways. I think Bitcoin is going down to $15,000. We've been saying it for a while. I believe that. I think that kind of makes sense. We'll see though. We've got the halving coming up as well. Anyway, I would rather buy Bitcoin than the miner. I don't see the point. I just buy the Bitcoin. Did you see news of potential buyer for Virgin Orbit? I've not seen any news from that. No, why? What have you seen? We had Matthew Brown. We had the whole saga of Matthew Brown. Remember all of that? I was in contact with the Matthew Brown organization live on the show. We had all that stuff going on with Virgin Orbit, and they were supposed to be taking over and all the rest of it, and then it never happened. Remember all of that? Richard Branson came in and got preferred stock, basically left with owning Cosmic Girl, and now we've all, lost our money. Now, I nearly was on the right side of that. In fact, I was on the right side of it. I bought when it dipped on the announcement of it all. It went up. I had $1,000 in profit. I got back most of my money. At least I got back half of it. I made $1,000 in profit on that trade, and I never took it. And it went back down again, so I ended up losing the 1,000, and I'm back down, it went down even lower. So I ended up a couple of grand down when I could have been 1,000 up. If it wasn't for that, I would have actually, my actual Roth IRA, which is still negative, would have been very comfortably up by now. Look, this is my main account. My Roth IRA, if we look at the all-time position, my Roth IRA is $400 down. I would have been up now 600. In fact, I'd have been up more because I wouldn't have lost 1,000. I'd have made 1,000. So I'd have been up like $1,500 now. And considering I only started the Roth in December, that would have been a really, really good return. So the moral of the story is, if you're making money from a company that isn't making money, take it. Don't worry about the potential maybes, whatever. But we all thought there was going to be a buyout. We all thought it was going to go up, and of course that never happened. But there we go. So my thoughts are right now, Virgin Galactic could go exactly the same way. So if I can get some money out of this and start going, I was trying to make 20 grand, but there just isn't the movement or the volatility or anything in it. I was hoping to make 20 grand by the 25th. I can't see that happening now. I'd have to sell half my stocks, half my portfolio to buy that, to make those sort of numbers. Then it's do or die. So I'm not going to do that, or turn on margin. I'm not going to do that either. So if I can just get $1,000 out of it, that would be good. If I can get $1,000 out of it, that would turn my Roth IRA profitable. I would be very happy with that. Very happy with that. So I think I've got to look at the bigger picture. Let's find a way to make my Roth IRA profitable. So let's just make $1,000, sell it, whatever. It's going to go down after the flight anyway because of dilution. Let's look at that and then reassess the company's balance sheet on the next earnings, and let's do that. Anyway, let's have a read a bit more. Did you see? Hang on. Good evening to everyone. Yes, it isn't. Yes, isn't it a passenger flight scheduled for June? Yes. We've got the. It's the Italian Air Force, isn't it, in June? If my memory serves me correct, I need to remind myself of it. We know who's flying this on the 25th. We've shown you the pilots slash astronauts. I think in June it's Italian Air Force, if I'm correct. But it is a commercial flight. They're paying to fly. So yeah. Hi there, Paddy. Daily Telegraph. Strato launch has made a 17 million stalking horse bid for Sir Richard Branson's failed space company. 17 million. That's not enough to buy Virgin Orbit, is it? Let's have a look. What's the market cap now? What's the market cap now? 29 million. Yeah, it's worth 29 million. But then, having said that, is it worth 29 million when it's I don't know. They've offered 17 million. I don't know. I mean, how much is... I don't know what they're going to get for that, because we know that Richard Branson was guaranteed the rocket, Cosmic Girl, all that. What's left if they pay 17 million? What are they buying? The name? The website? I mean, what do they get for that? New Mexico space launch. Is it so early? Yes, May 25th. Live on the show. We're going to cover it. I thought of it in the middle of the summer. It's like the end. No, it's May 25th. Just next week. That's great, Ale. Yes, we're glad to see you in the sun out there as well. No floods, but very cloudy. Hope you have nice weather soon. With 300 shares, I don't think it's going to be a disaster. Exactly. That's why my position is what my position is. That's exactly why. If I was more confident, or my portfolio was bigger, then percentage-wise, I'd buy more. But that's all I can afford. It doesn't make sense for me to sell all my S&P 500 and go balls to the walls when there's no evidence to support it. It doesn't make any sense to do that. That would just be gambling, very entertaining for everyone to watch. But I wouldn't make that much money on YouTube videos to make it worth it. If I could make more money on YouTube videos than the money I could lose on the stock, I'd do it. If a million people watch me lose 10 grand, I'd do it because it'd be entertaining and it'd be worthwhile. But with the audience I've got, no, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Anyway, Rich is saying with 300 shares, I don't think it's going to be a disaster if you lose it, and you could 10x in 26. Don't stress too much. I'm just a bit impatient now, Rich. I've waited 2 years to make some money. Any amount of money with Virgin Galactic. That's all I'm saying. But that's part of the game. They know that. People get frustrated. They give up. That's what capitulation is. We've got a lot of retail investors now who have all given up. And there's lots of evidence to show you that retail investors have left the stock market. You can see that on Robinhood's figures. You can see that on their filings. Retail investors have left the stock market, and that's what the institutions want. They want everyone to sell out, the prices to go down, and then the big money comes in and it booms. And as soon as we get the war come to an end, we've got 20% rise within days, I think. So if we go into a bull market and we get the Fed pivot and we get the end of the war, we've got a really good catalyst for growth there. So anyway, Hi AO says Malk could make some good money with 1,000 shares if we're able to catch those 10 to 20 cents pumps. Easier said than done though some days. I know. I'm right with you. If you did 1,000 shares, you're absolutely right. But so far, I get a couple of percent and there's nothing in it. So, there really isn't an opportunity yet. Anyway, we've got just under half an hour to go. Rich, is that the name of your? Is that your name or your adjective? Rich. What did Rich say? Yes, with 300 shares, I don't think it's going to be a disaster if you lose it. No, it won't. It won't bring my portfolio down. I've got no margin. It won't do anything at all. It'll be a blip. But I've got specific targets I want to make, and I want to work towards those. And but you can't force the market though. And if you try to push it too hard and try to take risks and chances, you'll end up losing money, right? You're going to lose money if you start just, just going crazy. Anyway, we bought some gold today. We started, we had a little dip, and we are now up on gold for the first time. I entered the market of gold, GLD, last week, bought some gold, just literally a couple of bucks worth, waited for a dip, it went down, and I was able to buy a dip, and now I'm up now 0.78. So I'd like to aim for $1,000 of gold before the year is out, and see if we can get there, and then have a little bit there to trim along the way. Be quite nice. Anyway, let's look at the overall markets at the S&P, and let's have a little look at the heat map today. Get a good overall guide of the market. Let's have a little look. Here is the heat map. It's always good to look at this. We've got Nvidia coming up on May 24th as well. We're going to cover that, the earnings for that. I bet you they go live when they say they're going to go. Amazon today, a big drop, $1.8. MS right in the center there. That's property and casualty. MS, Disney down 2.3. There we go. What else have we got? What's up today? Adobe 2.49. I pay into Adobe every month with my Premiere Pro and Photoshop and everything else. Much rather be able to buy the software, but it's not how it works. I have to keep paying every month, which is frustrating to me. Anyway, there you go. So welcome to our studio. As you can see, we are having a bit of a red day today. This is the reverse view of me, so you can see what's going on in the studio. Welcome to everybody who's tuned in on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, multiple websites, of course. Welcome to all of you on Rumble. Welcome to our studio. This is our studio here in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to you. Lovely to have you here. Gold is still really high. I know it dipped. When the market recovers, gold might drop, right? Exactly. When there's more money to be made in growth stocks, that is when gold will drop. So you want to buy it then. I've just set myself a little marker. I like to do that. I like to buy, one share of something, and then that's my marker. Then I'm looking to see that I can bring the price down. Okay, I don't mind buying one of anything really, unless it's Berkshire Hathaway, a bit too expensive, But if I can, if I like something for the future, and I've done my research, I think, okay, I'd like to own gold in my portfolio. Let's buy a bit of gold, and then keep lowering the averages. Now, once I've got $1,000. And by then, we might not see all-time lows again. 5 years from now, we might not see all-time lows again. I'll just periodically buy the dips whenever we see a dip, have a little go there. But I don't want to go too crazy on it, because I think it's a safe way to store money. But I can earn decent money on uninvested cash, but we know that's not going to last forever. If we look back over the last 5 years, you can make 46% on gold, which is good, which is a lot more than if you'd had 4.65% interest, which you're not going to get next year anyway, because it's going to come back down. That's only now. So Robinhood have got that gift right now. That isn't going to last forever. So Mullen today going sideways. Is it ever going to turn up? We've got 20 minutes to go before the bell goes. Rivian, Tesla on the way back up again. 189, I'll trim a little bit. Lucid, Apple, Amazon, just down a little bit today. McDonald's, Coca-Cola, J&J, Google, Microsoft, Walmart. We had a nice little drop, but it's still too expensive. It's still, in my book, not worth this. I don't think it's worth this right now. I want to get about a 10 to 15% discount. Next year, energy, down 2% now. It comes with a good dividend, this one, though. Did I just see that right? Founded in 1925, Next Era Energy. It's a solar company. That's interesting. It's been around since 1925. I just realised that. Anyway. Thank you, Ale. Yes, thinking could be very heavy. Oh, talking about the weather right now. Martin Ali, is Coinbase good value at the moment? I would wait. For me, I'm going to wait because we know that Bitcoin's going to come down, and when it comes down, so does Coinbase. Should we have a quick look at Coinbase for a minute? Here it is. I have traded it a few times, and I've made money every time on it. Let's have a little look at it here. This is my Coinbase position. I'm out of it now. I've only got one. Whenever I sell a stock, I always sell all but one. So I keep it on my radar. I keep it in my list. Otherwise, it disappears, and I like it to be there. I'm up on it at the moment. I think I had one. I've only ever had a few of these. I've never had that much. Never had that much interest. But I have sold for profit. I'm at 4.95 at the moment. My average is 56. Sorry, my average is 54. Beg your pardon. I think it's going to come down as soon as Bitcoin goes down. So will Coinbase. It kind of makes sense, right? So I'm just waiting for that. If we go sideways, yeah, I think it's going to go down when Coinbase goes down, when Bitcoin goes down. It's been as low as in the last month. It's been as low as 49.83. So I don't know. I think it's got more to go. But anyway, there it is. Why are you looking to buy Coinbase? I just think there's better. I think there's better opportunities. I think there are things that can make you more money and be more secure. I'm buying Pepe. Oh, here we go. Shall we have a look at Pepe again? Now, where's it gone? It's not showing on. I'm looking at my crypto bubbles. Let's have a look. Pepe. Is it showing up anywhere? I can search for it, of course. Can I? In fact, how do I search? I've never searched for one. Never searched for one. Oh, hang on. Top 400. Top 500. That's interesting. What's the most you can go up to? Top 800. Oh, my God. Top 900. Top 1,000. There we go. Top 1,000. Let's go on the day position. Let's go... Let's go the top 100. That's what we look at, innit? Anyway. There must be a button here somewhere where I can search. I've never searched for one before. Is it that one? Pepe. Where's the search button on this? I'm probably staring right at it. Oh, there it is. It's underneath the screen. So what's Pepe doing today? You interested in that one, are you? Here it is. Pepe is today... it's down 2. Its ranks of 72. It's 589 market cap. It's down today 5.2%. But it's up on the week, though, and up on the month, 438. You fancy it today, do you? Because it's down. Oh, there it is. It brought it on the screen right there. I see it. It's right there, right in front of me. Unbelievable. Anyway, it's down 5.2. Very risky, though, right? Again, no fundamental value, I don't think. But anyway, you will do as you do, I'm sure. I wish you all the best for that. Azero as well. Up 450 this month. Yeah. But that's over now, though, isn't it? Surely. Anyway, let's go back. We've got 15 minutes to go. Are we going to get... Now, this is what some people predict. Some people who've spoke to me today predict we're going to get Virgin Galactic go up in the after hours because it's ready for Monday. 19th today to 20, 21, 22. It's the 22nd on Monday. The flight is the 25th. Are we going to get a bump? In fact, let's do a poll on that. Because it's the 22nd on Monday, 3 days before the flight, are we going to get a bounce in the close? People buying it up after hours. Remember, there's less liquidity. The volume's different. Everything else, a lot more higher risk. I wonder if we're going to get a rally in the close. What do you think? Will we get a rally in the close? Some people said to me we will today. Some people are primed to buy it. Apparently, I'm not so sure, but could be. Will we get a rally in the close? Yes or no? What do you think, guys? Anyone feel strongly about that in one way, one direction or the other? If it was on Robinhood, I would. Yeah. You would you? I was on OG Dogecoin Investor. Okay. Tesla will rally, not space. Well, we shall see. We've got 14 minutes to go. Robinhood. I bought this morning. It went a bit lower. I'd rather buy this than space now, if I'm honest with you. Honestly, I think there's more growth here with less risk. I think the risk to reward is better with Robinhood right now. Thinking of the next quarter and how... Oh, I've got a little bug flying around in here. The spread is terrible in after hours, says Marcus. Welcome, Marcus. We've got a new guest here. Crag said, that's not good, Ale. Hope the sunshine comes soon. Hope there's no damage to your home. Have we got a problem here? Have we got a problem with Ale? Oh my gosh. Is Ale and Paddy April okay? I missed out on these conversations. Are you okay? But with no flood at all. We had severe weather. It looks like they're okay. Ale and Paddy looks like they're okay. I hope they're okay. Our friends in Italy. Let me know you're okay, please. I prefer SoFi much more than Robinhood. No, I looked at SoFi and I used to think it was the future, digital bank and all of that. But when I turned off SoFi was when the CEO of SoFi announced on the earnings that he believed that the Fed would lower the rates twice this year. Twice. And that was last year. When he said that, he's the CEO of the company and he's a money company. I mean, all companies are money, right? But he's specifically, it's a digital bank, right? If he make wild, crazy predictions like that, is he the right guy to be the CEO of SoFi? And I thought, whoa, hang on. You're probably the only person who thinks the Fed are going to lower the rate twice this year. And that was last year. No one thought that, but he did. And I think he was trying to promote the stock. And as soon as he did that, he lost credibility to me. Live on the show, he reported it. And I thought, that's ridiculous. I can't invest in you. Because that's what you're doing. You are investing in the CEO, right? I thought, I can't invest in you if you're making wild, ridiculous statements like that. Nobody thinks the rates are being cut twice last year. No one thought that, but he did, and I thought, my God, I don't see that. So I decided, no, I can't invest in you. And from that moment, I was done with SoFi. SoFi has the loan business. Well, so does Robinhood. It's got margin. What do you think? What do you think that is? That's a business that lends money out. Robin has way less ways to make money. It doesn't. It makes money on margin, exactly the same. I know it doesn't loan out money for student debt. I get that, but it lends money out with much more security because it's got your stocks and shares. So, whereas if you lend someone some money and they don't pay you back, it's a high risk. It's a bank, isn't it? Robinhood isn't a bank. It holds your shares and lends you out money, and it's still got your shares and it charges you interest. So I think if you want to compare it to a bank, even though it's not, I would rather have Robinhood because at least Robinhood has your stocks. It makes money on the interest, and it's got other things it makes money on as well, of course, with the trading and everything else, the gold plan, the options. There's many other things, but anyway, I actually think if you think SoFi and Robinhood are of a similar thing, I would definitely go to Robinhood just because they seem to be more realistic about the future. They said that this quarter would be down, and it is. So I think they're being more realistic. I think SoFi's CEO hasn't got a clue what he's talking about. His credentials, he was an investor banker. Well, he might be, but investor bankers drove Lehman Brothers into the ground. We've had how many banks have we had go bankrupt? So if someone's turning around and telling me I've got credibility because I'm an investment banker, I mean, how many investment bankers have run off with the money? Look at Fred the Shred, CEO of the Royal Bank of Scotland. He ran off with everybody's money, then paid himself a flipping pay rise. SVB Bank. I mean, we can go on forever naming and shaming banks that have done terrible. So just because someone runs a bank doesn't mean they're very credible. And anyway, Sensei Crypto, who's sponsoring the bell? I have no idea who sponsoring the bell is. It's a mystery to me. It's a bloody mystery. More people have student loans, home loans, etc. Than I'm sure there are. But with that comes risk as well. I mean, look what's happened to the banks. If you lend out money and it doesn't get paid back, and a lot of people do that, that's what brought the banks down. If you've got bad quality debts, bad quality loans, it's all very well saying we're lending out all this money and we're making all this money. Well, you only make the money if you get your money back with interest. If you don't get your money back and they default, not responsible lending, there's no point. I could lend money out. I could give everybody here money and go, there you go, there's some money. And if no one pays me back, I'm bankrupt, aren't I? Anyway, thanks, Martin and Craig. It's a very bad situation. So many people lost their houses and everything. And some also their lives. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Are you okay? Paddy and Ale, are you two okay? Paddy and Ale, you two are okay, yeah? How's your gold? I'm up today. I'm up 0.73. So it's my first dip on gold. So I've made a profit. I haven't sold it yet. If I'd bought $1,000 of gold today, I probably, yesterday in the dip, would have probably sold a bit of gold today, and then I would have banked some profit out of gold. When you only buy one, it's not really much point. If I'd bought 1,000, if I'd bought 4 shares of gold, I would have been up. I'd have been up about 520, something like that. I could have sold one of those shares. Anyway, I didn't, so there we go. Amigos, are you ready? Alex, we are ready, but we are losing a bit of faith. The volume has gone in Virgin Galactic. No one's buying it. In fact, it's being dumped. There's every reason to believe it's going to go down to $2. Lots of analysts are saying it's going to go to $2, under $3. A lot of people think that Virgin Galactic insiders are going to dump it just before the flight. Remember, they bought the stocks at 50 cents or lower. When they first got the company, they'll dump it. It'll drive it to 2. We'll all buy it because we think we're all going to get rich. It'll go up to 4, which is where it is now. They'll sell it again. It'll go back down to 2, and on dilution and all the rest of it. So a lot of people think that, Alex. Not everyone is 100% believes that this is going to go all the way to $10 this week, by the 25th. There's a lot of fear around it. So if it can't drive up on the weekend before a flight, I don't know when. But anyway, and I want to remind everybody, the last time we had flights, it was riding up. But then we were in just past COVID. Everyone was buying everything. So it's a different climate now. We've had capitulation. Retail investors are out. They've run out of money. They've been margin called. They've tired of losing money. They've given up. People, the numbers on Robinhood are down. People that are investing. That's the biggest number of investors on Virgin Galactic is retail investors. They've all given up. So there's no one buying it right now. So I don't know where the money's going to come from. Anyway, hello Sensei, says Ale. We've got 5 minutes to go. The loans are risky. Yes, I agree. For the moment, we are safe. Good. Oh dear. Yes, Mike, we're safe and sound. Thank God. Thank you so much indeed once again. Yes. Oh, Mohammed Kahain, we've missed you. Where is Mohammed? Here he is. One of our gold members. One of our top royal members here today. Mr. Lucas, since 2019, I've been down in the stock market. Amount of 387,000. When Tilray hits $9, I break even. Anything over that price is profit. Well, I wish you the best. Mohammed, it's very tough right now, isn't it? Very tough indeed. Tilray just keeps on selling. Sold all my crypto and stocks. I am all in XRP. Wow. Don't recommend, but wish me luck. Expecting a ruling before the year's end. Wow. Sensei Crypto. I just hope this is not another Rob Brennan. Rob Brennan went all in on Virgin Galactic. Boom. Margin called, lost it all. He's now spending 10 years on a loan repayment. Sensei has just announced, he spoke to me about it last night, asked me whether he should do it or not. And I said, well, I get you know about XRP. I appreciate that. However, there's things you can't control. And do you think you could make as much money somewhere else with less risk? Obviously, that was my, if you like, penny's worth to him. He obviously thought about it, slept on it, and he's decided, no, I'm going for it. Oh my gosh. Well, that's how you get rich or how you lose all your money. It will be one or the other. There's no question about it. It will be one or the other. No doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. If you go all in like that, you're going to be either rich or lose it all. And the way he looks at it is, I'm young enough, I can have another go. True enough. It's not going anywhere, said Mohammed. Thanks. Appreciate your opinion, Alex. You're welcome. I think Ross Gerber was right. Well, Ross Gerber and his cracked wings were totally wrong. Totally and utterly wrong. But we've seen all the Virgin companies now, the last four, all fail dramatically. All fail, and Richard Branson helped himself. Richard Branson walked away with money every single time, but we all as retail investors got stuffed. And we're going to see it again. How many times? I just sold my Robinhood and bought 2,365 shares of space with 2,000 stop loss, with a $2,000 stop loss, okay? So you're prepared to sell it at 2. I'd be very careful doing that. I mean, for me right now, if you're in Virgin Galactic, you're in it, and you should be prepared to follow it down. I honestly think that, because I think they're going to drive it down, and for that very reason, for taking your money. So I'd be afraid to do that. There's a chance you'll just end up losing $365. Anyway, I hope not. Obviously, I don't want that to happen. Anyway, let's hope not. Okay, we're coming up to the bell. I'm all in, says Inbound. We might get a bounce on the close. Who knows? Some people think it is. Crypto, good luck, bro. XRP to the moon. Yes, I'm also going with margin as well. Oh my God, you're going big time. He's going. Oh my God. So far, I sold 2. Stephen Lewandowski. See, there's an old school investor. He knows the situation. He didn't like it either. Good luck with your XRP in space. Keep us up to date every minute of that. The good thing I make 300 grand a year at my job, so I can be patient. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. See, that's fortunate for you. I earn $5 a day. This is my job on YouTube. This is how I earn my living, investing, doing this. Anyway, how long has it been? How long has it going on, Senzi? What's the court case all about? Right, here we go. Few seconds to go. Who is sponsoring our bell this afternoon? I think you all know by now, of course. It's Sensei Crypto is sponsoring our bell in just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Sensei Crypto is sponsoring our bell. Thank you very much indeed. You too can sponsor this bell if you choose to do so. Thank you very much indeed, Sensei, for that. Okay, the bell has now gone. Are we going to get a bounce after hours? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. But I hope I have a different outcome. Oh, here he is. You summoned me. Rob Brennan. Here he is. Oh, is this a good omen or a bad omen? Rob Brennan. We were just talking about Rob Brennan some moments ago. Rob, Sensei has done exactly what you did. He is. What are your words to Sensei? In fact, I'm going to open up the broadcast lounge and see if Sensei and Rob Brennan want to call in. That would make a great conversation. Because what we have here, the broadcast lounge is now open. So you want to call in, you can. What we've got here is Sensei is doing exactly what Rob Brennan did. He's going all in. He sold all his stocks, all his shares, all his crypto. He's going all in on XRP, and he's doing it on margin. So he's either going to be super rich or lose the lot. And depending on how he manages the margin, if he was margin called, would depend on, of course, whether he owed money. Because when all the singing and dancing was done, Rob Brennan actually owed money and actually had to have a payment plan to pay it back. If you get margin called and then sell it all, then and sell your assets straight away, you might not necessarily owe any money. It depends how far you go and how you do it. But anyway, we shall see. So what does Rob think about this? Rob Brennan style. Here he is. Here he is. You summoned me, but I hope a different outcome. Yes, I hope for you too. Rob Brennan. Thanks, Rob. Oh, a bit of love here going on. What's the job, Mo? Because I want to drop engineering right now. I can't call in. Sorry, Martin. No worries, Rob. No worries at all. Sensei Crypto, how many XRP coins are we talking about? Above 100,000? He might. I don't think Sensei will tell you. I don't think he will tell you. He might do, but Sensei tends to keep that to his. He's not as mental as me. I tell everybody everything, so I can't go back on that now. I don't know what he'll tell you. Anyway, we'll see. Gold, we're in the close. It's Friday, so we've got a couple of things to mention as we finish up our show right now. First of all, this is your last chance for me to be able to tell you, are you in for the newsletter on Sunday? I've got 10 people who have today signed up for it, but they've not verified it, which means they've not received the verification email. Well, they have, but they've not gone into their junk folder, found it, and clicked on authorize. They've not authorized their email that's come through. So about 10 people have signed up, but they won't get it. So if you don't get it on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT, you have to wait for the following week when it gets sent out again. So if you want to make sure you've got it, you can sign up for it again. If you know you've received the verification email and you clicked on it, then you're good. It still might go into your junk folder and you can find it on Sunday. But if you never received it and you know what it looks like, 'cause it looks like this, and I'll share with you what it actually looks like. If I go to my website and show you, it looks like this. Newsletter sign up. You get a response like this. Dear reader, we are pleased that you're interested in our newsletter. To complete your subscription, please click on the link below. Confirm subscription. It is always possible to unsubscribe from our newsletter, Martyn Lucas LLC, which is me. You can, right? But if you've never received that email, you won't get it. Okay? So there it is. This is the sign up page, and in it will be tickets. We've got a competition as sponsored by Sensei Crypto in our newsletter on Sunday. So Sensei, we need to have a conversation today or tomorrow morning first thing, because time is running out for information for the newsletter. All right, it's your competition. So there it is. That's tomorrow. So make sure you signed up for that. Okay. Let me read the comment here from Sensei. How much have you put in, Sensei? 3 or 4 olive groves. It's nothing for our alley. And unfortunately not, MSK, much less. I wouldn't do it again, but I guess if you're young, then maybe it's okay to take risks. Make sure you don't end up in debt and try and keep an emergency fund. There you go. Very wise words. Very wise words indeed. Unfortunately, not much less, he said. How much have you put in, Sensei? Thank you, Rob, for the advice. We'll screenshot and keep it. Yep. Stick it on your bloody head. And what level of margin are you using? 2 times leverage. Nothing extreme. No. Fair enough. How many XRP did you buy? I used 5x, which was crazy. Yep. But, however, Rob Brennan would have been rich if it had come off. All right. So he lived for that. He lived for the fact that he could have got rich, and he could have got really rich in minutes. He could be set up. So it wasn't crazy. It was he thought it was going to go, and that's what happens. Anyway, a part of the top 3% of XRP holders put it that way. There you go. Right, now then, we'll keep an eye on SPCE just for a few more minutes. I've given everyone for the last time now the newsletter. I want to give everyone for the last time this week my Rumble. I'm growing really well. If you'd like to have me on Rumble too, there is my Rumble. If you want to check out my music on Rumble as well, here is my music on Rumble. My music channel is stuck at 3,800. I had everybody watching for a while, and everyone's stopped now. So thank you for getting me to 3,800 watch hours. I'm going to make some videos over the weekend and hopefully get it moving again because we're stuck. Anyway, I think that's it. Now then, who is, I forget who it is. I'm hoping you're going to be here. Who is, here it is. Oh, he's done it now. Oh, hang on. John R. Is Martin Redding watching? Is Hassan A watching? Is Hassan A watching? Hugh F. Okay. John R. Who is John R? Who is John R? Because I'm about to find out what stocks I've won live on the show in front of you. One of you has claimed your free stocks. Who is John R? It might be Nitz. I'm not sure if he's here. I don't think it's MSK. It would be easier to go to the casino and make money rather than use leverage in the markets. Yeah. Thank you, Mike, for doing that. So I'm going to just give you a second. Who is John R? If you're not here, not to worry, but I want to take my free stocks now. You ready? I'm going to do it right now. So Can you see it's unclaimed? So one of you, I sent you my referral for Robinhood. If you've not had that yet and you want it, you can get free stocks up to $200, and I get some free stocks as well. And I want to share with you what I get on the screen. So here it comes. This is it right now. You ready? So unclaimed. I'm going to claim these free stocks now. Here we go. Claim. Here's $5 on us. Every time is $5. They keep telling me it's between five and 200. I keep getting 5. What is wrong with Robinhood? Always 5. Anyway, here's $5 on us. You can use this money to pick a fractional share. Damn it, every time it's 5. Oh, never mind. All right, I'm going to claim a stock then. I'm going to claim a stock. All right. I'm going to claim a stock. What should I go for this time? Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway, J&J, ExxonMobil, Walmart, JP Morgan, Procter & Gamble, Nvidia, got the earnings coming up, Coca-Cola, Disney, McDonald's, Honeywell, Deere, Ford. These are the ones they're giving me the chance to choose from. I am going to go for $5 of, I think J&J is still the best bet. It's up today. But I think as I am down on it on my Roth, it'll $5 won't make much difference. But I'm not going to go with the banks. P&G, Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble, I could do that. P&G, there we go. I'm going to claim P&G. Here we go. $5 of P&G in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have it. There you go. Procter & Gamble from Robinhood. Thanks for ever so much. Thanks for inviting John. There we go. So thanks, John, whoever you are. Brilliant. There you go. Want to seek more? Not right now, I don't know. But anyway, thank you ever so much. What did you win? If anybody else wants my link, here it is. Now, I've had one person get a Apple stock. In fact, I got one once as well. So let me give you the link in the chat. Here we go. If you want to win up to $200, I've won one once, and somebody else has won one once as well. Try and say that when you've had a few beers. There you go. There it is, the claim right there. Okay? If you're in the United States, you can click on that. There is the link in the chat, and you too can get a free stock, and I'll share it with you what I've got. All right? It's good, isn't it? It's free money, isn't it? You never know. Next time might be 200. Who knows? Anyway, we got some disturbing comments here. Let's read these comments. Let's have a look. Google, says Mohammed. Google's quite good, yeah, but it's overvalued right now. It's gone up a lot. Disney, Chasing News, said Disney. Not bad idea. I mean, they were all good companies. Not all of them. The banks weren't so good. Kids that made the easiest money in crypto from the greatest bull market in history are now branding themselves as crypto experts and paid Discord, but can't make money during the bear market. George Harrison. Who are you referring to, George? Martyn Lucas. Oh, I'm reading my own comment. Martyn Lucas Investor said, watch out for the tornado. Oh dear, oh dear. Who's got when in the UK? When in the UK? When's Robinhood coming to the UK? What's the question? I will loop again back home now, but looking at Ruidoso, New Mexico, May 23rd to May 27th. 2 bedrooms condo, 3-hour drive to Spaceport to watch the launch. You're going to watch the launch on May 25th. But looking at Ruidoso, New Mexico, May 23rd to May 27th. 2 bedrooms condo, 3-hour drive to Spaceport to watch launch. Is that what you're doing? Sounds very nice indeed, Stephen. You're going to watch the launch. Now I'm jealous. Look at that. I could stream from New Mexico. Ooh, would that be good, wouldn't it? Anyway. Right. Let's wrap up our show. We've got a great audience watching us this afternoon on YouTube. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We've got a really good audience. In fact, I'm going to say this is probably our best closing bell ever on the show. It's a Friday. It's always quiet on the show on Fridays. And look at this, folks. We actually have, in the closing bell, the highest number for the closing bell ever, 42. That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you ever so much. 20 likes. Could we sort the likes out, please? Can we sort the likes out? Let me bring Mr. Mini-Me. We've got 41 watching, and we've only got 20 likes. So there we go. 21. There you go. It's going up now. Now, listen, folks. I know we've got some space fans here, investors, and so on, and also Mullen today. It's being very popular on my search today and on Twitter. We are running a couple of polls, very important polls. We're going to get ready for the big takeoff on Monday. Okay? We are all in with Virgin Galactic. We've got a long-term position, a short-term position. I haven't sold out. I'm trying to make 20 grand by the 15th on it to get back the 20 grand I've lost. I'm staying in. I'm going to bring you breaking news over the weekend, if there is any, from Virgin Galactic. I'm inviting everyone to do with Virgin Galactic on my show for the launch. I'm getting involved. Maybe not booked yet. Do you want to go? Stephen Lewandowski is inviting me to go to the launch on May 25th. Stephen, let's have a conversation off air on Discord. All right? Let's have a conversation on Discord. That sounds very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, so the question is, can I afford to take the time off and not broadcast from the studio? I don't know. I need to really think about that. Anyway, but let's have a conversation off air, Stephen, via Discord, or you've got my cell phone. We'll have a conversation. Anyway, so this is what's this is what's happening now. Let me share with you on the screen. We are running a poll on Twitter. This is my account right now. Let me give you the link to this poll. You can vote on it. Share it. We're also giving cash prizes away for doing this as well. So you can win cash prizes for retweeting, sharing, all this stuff, okay? You should go, Martin. I know I'm like thinking about it. Right, so let me give everyone the link in the chat. Here is the question I'm asking you. Should I dump it all? 61% says no, hold it. The question is, are we going the way of Virgin Orbit? Richard Branson is not backing it the same way as he did before. Virgin Orbit, he took his money. He's okay. We've lost all our money. What do you think about that? Let me give everyone the link on Rumble as well. Is my guest on Rumble? Here's the poll on Twitter. I'll give it you twice so you can see it clearly. But this is the question we're asking you. The volume and interest from investors has gone from Virgin Galactic. It's 5 days before a flight and no one is buying the stock. That's a fact. Is it going the way of Virgin Orbit? My belief is insiders will dump before the flight and drive it down below 3. Remember, they paid cents for the stocks, the founder members, right? They can do that. They can sell it now. It will go down to 3 or down. Some analysts are saying $2. Some analysts are saying $2. It will then pop up. They'll make their money back. They'll dump it again for dilution. What do you think? So we've got 26 votes so far. 61% are saying no, hold it. 38% are saying dump it. Take the loss, get out. Now, the thing is, we have to be absolutely clear. We are not, 100%, we are not joining fan clubs. We are not here to be fans of Richard Branson. I like Richard Branson as a person, but he's a very shrewd, hard businessman. He's not in it for the shareholders. He's in it because he wants to fly into space and make money. That's it. And he can do all those things with us losing all our money. In fact, he makes even more money. They're not there for the shareholders. We don't count. We are investing to hopefully make money. I have lost 20 grand on Virgin Galactic already. I've lost several thousand on Virgin Orbit. Cannot make money out of it. Nobody can make money out of it. The only people that made any money out of it are probably the shorters, and they're not investing in it. They're hoping it goes to zero. So there we go. So that's my question to you. Now, over the weekend, there will be some breaking news as it comes, and I want to make sure that you have all done this correctly, because you will miss the breaking news as it comes. Okay? I'm going to give it to you now. Will we get a rally into the close? Was a poll we were running. 62% said no. You were right on it. There's no rally at all. Should I go to the launch? Stephen Lewandowski has offered to take me to the launch. Should I go to the launch? Would you join our live specials? Should I go to the launch? There you go. See what the poll says to that. Oh, hang on. I've got an opportunity to go to the launch. Should I go to the launch? Let me end that. Let me do a poll instead. Start a poll. There you go. Yes or no. Is there a poll? See what you say to that. Should I go to the launch? Let's have a look. Maybe not booked yet. Do not yet. Do you want to go? Okay, he's going to call me. Wow, Stephen, you should go. You should go, Martyn. Go, Martyn. You can stream live like Vorb. Yeah, do you remember that? Live broadcast would be great, wouldn't it? Sing live from the launch. Yeah, I know. Is there anybody out there? Good show, Martyn. Thank you, Chasing News. Thank you so much indeed. I think we've got a new guest today, Chasing News. Welcome to you. Thank you very much. LOL, sorry, but the backstory says different. We shouldn't be touching space, but we are. Correct. He's absolutely right. We are buying with hope and faith, and the money people, Chamath and Branson, are making money out of us. I mean, that sounds an awful thing to say. And if Richard Branson's watching me now, I'm sure he'll be smiling if I say that. He's not stupid. He understands the game. He understands the game. Hope the bearded entrepreneur can sleep at night. Yes, he can. Of course he can. He doesn't care less. He's there to make money. He never asked you to invest in the stock. He never asked you to buy it. Same as Elon Musk. Elon Musk never tells you to buy his stock. It's the same thing. You know, we choose to buy it because we want to make money. You know, but which is fair, right? I mean, they wouldn't have any money if it wasn't for us, you know, but there you go. Anyway, so there it is. We're going to wrap up the show. We're going to do Day Trader of the Day right now. Now, this is what I want to share with you. If you've not done this properly, you will not get notified over the weekend of the breaking news. As soon as there's something, I will break it to you. So this is what you got to do. When you click subscribe, and you can go and check it now, click the subscribe button and make sure the bell is set to all. All right? If it's set to personalized or none, it will not notify you if I go live. You can turn it on to none, and you can put it back to all. All right? If you do that, you'll be notified. There's one more thing you need to do is turn on your notifications for YouTube in the app as well to make sure that you are notified, okay? That way, if I go live, you can be notified. And I could go live. You never know. I might even be live from there as well. Discord link. I can give you the Discord link. The Discord link is below the videos as it says there, but I will give it to you right now. We are giving away a cash prize in our newsletter on Sunday. Here is the Discord link. I've just been asked for it by Chasing News. There is the Discord link. Now, as a non-member, you'll only be able to see the public channels. Okay? And I just warn you now, the moment you go on our channel, somebody will pretend to be me. I delete people every day from my Discord. They're always calling themselves Martyn Lucas with my logo. They're not me. You know who the real me is. I've told everybody 1,000 times the real me can be identified in several ways. First of all, I never message anyone. I only ever reply to you. So I never message you. Second of all, I'm in gold because I'm the owner. Third of all, if you click on me and you right click and look at my role, you will see I'm role of owner. So you know it's me. And if you want to know my profile number as well, it's 3655. Anybody else call Martyn Lucas who's stolen my name and stolen my logo is not me, and I banned them straight away. Now they can't talk on the server because I banned them straight away, but they can message you because they can. I mean, I can't stop people messaging you, but I only friend people who are members on my channel, so nobody, if they're smart, will friend request or accept friend requests from anybody and you can check, are they a common friend of mine? Martyn, I sent you 1 Bitcoin. If you did, it would have popped up on the screen, so I know you didn't. If you want to talk about your favorite crypto and you want to get in on the video and you want to have your comment on the screen, it's martynlucas.com/tip, and you can send for free with no gas fees instantly a crypto tip, and it will read it out on the screen and I can see it. So Valentin, you've not sent me a tip, because if you did, it would be on the screen. It will look like this. If someone sends me a crypto tip, it actually looks like this. And it says this.
John donated $4. This is a test donation for $4.
There you go. That's what it says. All right. And we get people do it all the time that want to talk about their favorite crypto and all the rest of it. Anyway, LOL, he says, yeah, I didn't really. Okay. Anyway, so that's how you can follow that. I've also given everyone the newsletter, right, for the cash prize. It's martynlucas.com/links. There's 10 of you who haven't verified your email, so you won't receive it on Sunday. So make sure you go and do that. That's it. Let's do day trader of the day, and let's get out of here. SAC and Ripple have jointly requested a 1-week extension to file their months for to the public, which, yes, includes the Hinman emails and pushes the date back to June 13th. Thank you for the update, Sensei. If I was speculating, they don't want the emails released, and we are talking about settlement. Oh, okay. We're excited. We're very excited for you. Sensei Crypto, 100%. Thanks for the update, bro. There you go. So, Sensei has told me I should buy XRP. He's told me to do it. Anyway, whether I do it or not, we shall see. Over the weekend, I'll have more conversations. How many people said I should go to the launch? 80%. Should I go with Stephen to the launch? 80%. 15 votes. I'm guessing that's about 11 then. 11 people out of 15. Thank you very much for voting. Appreciate it. Now then, Sensei, has the price reacted? Let me give now our day trader of the day. Let's quickly just check. Have we got any money out of Robinhood yet? No. It did go up after hours, but not enough. We're still trying to get money out of Tizro. Tizro is still going down. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Tesla, we want to trim it at 189. Not there. Virgin Galactic is down in the after hours. Still no interest in Virgin Galactic. I've got some very important videos coming out during the weekend, so watch out for that. But it's now time for day trader of the day. Okay, day trader of the day. I am down 0.54. Everybody, post your scores now. Down 0.54%. Here we go. Let's see who wins today. I'll put a minute on the clock, and let's see who wins the competition today. I am down 10%, but I'm healthy, happy, and have an amazing wife and dogs and life. It's only money. Jojo S, I'm right with you. That is what it's all about. I absolutely agree with you 100%. So, happy day. I can hear a big storm outside. Is there a storm outside, Leah? Pouring down. We've got a big storm outside, and we are in Tornado Alley. All around us, we've had tornadoes over the years. We've had the roof damaged before with hail. Oh yeah, it all goes on here. Jojo, that is the key in life. Congratulations to you. Tilray and Space, killing me. Absolutely, me too. Down 0.26. Minute on the clock, down 0.75%. Down 2.48%. Up 2.2. Stephen Lewandowski, can you message me please on Discord? That's what I meant to say. Up 2.2, down 0.3. It looks like Sensei's up 2.2. We've got George down 2.48. It looks like Sensei is making the money today, and he's sold everything. He's all in on one thing: XRP crypto. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Sensei. I'm going to give the award to you. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations. Give him the thumbs up, and here is the round of applause. Let's do it. Nice one. Very, very well done indeed. Excellent stuff. Really good. Well done to you. Absolutely great. Congratulations to you. Down 4%. Bloody funware. I know, Crag. Don't even start me about funware. I know. It's not that fun right now, and it's wearing me out. Anyway, there you go. Congratulations. George, down 2.48. That's a heavy hit for George as well. Okay, that's it. We're all done. I actually thrilled to bits. We've got such a great audience on a Friday. 32 watching at the closing bell on a Friday is absolutely brilliant. Let's get ready for Virgin Galactic. This is what we're hoping for. There we go. We are turning the studio the colours of Virgin Galactic. There it is. Over the weekend, are we going to get there? So let me just go over to here a minute. All right. Let's bring up the light. So, there we go. So, another week. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. We are ready. The Virgin Galactic studio is set. We are hoping that we're going to make some money on May the 25th. We are running the poll on the channel. Go and leave me your thoughts on Twitter. It's at Martyn Investor. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter. And on, of course, Monday, we'll be getting ready. I've invited everyone from Virgin Galactic to join me. Invitations have gone out. Hopefully, they'll join me on the show. But anyway, I'm going to leave you now with the Virgin Galactic song. If you go onto my music channel or this channel, you can search Martyn Lucas Virgin Galactic song, and you can hear it. All right? Anyway, here it is. I'll see you all back on Monday. Look out for the special videos. But in the meantime, we're going to close with the Virgin Galactic song. Bye-bye for now. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your crypto, your money, yourselves, and each other. Bye-bye for now. Is there anybody out there in space? Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the light and the dark and home? I remember many years ago, it started here in my record shop. I've traveled all over the world in my balloons, trains and planes.
my dream out there and
I'll be right back at the end of this song for a special members only after hours event. Members only at the end of this song.
Space in time. Is there anybody out there in space? Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the light and the black and home? I remember she was 96 years old. I lost my Eve, I lost my mom. She was taken but never lost, as she will fly you now to my dreams. This is the beginning of traveling into space for all to share and to enjoy. So all come join us and soar into space, high above the world and back again. Is there anybody out there in space? Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the light and the black and home? Is there anybody out there in space? Is there anybody out there in the dark? Is there anybody out there on a star to travel through space in my rocket ship, through the lights and the black and home?
So there you guys, it's the after hours now. We're in the studio, and as you can see, this is the studio all back to normal. The regular lights are on, and this is what the studio looks like behind the scenes when it's just when the lights are just normal. Anyway, thank you ever so much. I just wanted to come back and do a members only section. And I wanted to give everyone the chance, because only members now are here. Only members are in this, watching what we're doing, listening to what we're doing, and can comment. I would like to ask you if anyone has any thoughts of the show, any ideas, how you see the show going, and any suggestions. We're coming up to our second anniversary. In just 1 month, from 1 month from now, we'll be 2 years old. So I'd love to know your thoughts on the channel, where you see it going. We've had a lot of new features recently. The crypto giving. We've got the sponsorship from Ali. We've got our crypto challenge. We've got extra things that we're doing all the time. So if anyone's got any thoughts, any suggestions, just going to open it up. The Discord lounge is open. now in Discord. If anybody wants to call in, you can. This is members only. And let me just go through some of the comments here. Let me take off the ticker. We don't need that running right now. This is just an unplugged show. Let's have a quick look. Let's read the comments. I think someone said, where was it? Turn the fan off, can't hear you. Very funny. Ed, did you make some money? Someone said they liked the music. It sounded very 80s, but that makes sense because that's my era, really. So I regard that as a compliment. There's a lot of comments coming through there very quickly. I missed most of them. If I wasn't in Blinking Tilray, I'd be up. Me too. Can anyone hear a fan? Did you make some money on XMTR? What else we got? Let's just keep on going down. Smiling faces. Weekend Les Braves, says Jojo S. Maybe a few cosmonauts spying on us, Crag. Martin needs a Jim Cramer goatee. Is that right? Being a member has its perks. Absolutely. This is the members only section. Stephen Lewandowski is in the chat. Let me bring him on the screen. Okay, Stephen, you are live on the show. How are you this afternoon? You can chat with us. How are you, mate?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. You back from Hawaii?
Yes. Yeah.
How
Had
was
a
it?
wonderful time.
It was nice, was it? Was that a picture of your wife in the screen that I saw? Was that right?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Lovely. So you had a good time. So what are your plans then? You're talking about you're thinking about going.
I'm trying to get a 2-bedroom in Reduso, Mexico, which is like 3 hours away from the spaceport. I can probably get it on May 22nd or May 23rd at the start, I believe. I've been looking online. I belong to RCI.com.
Oh, RCI. I used to be a member of that. That's like a timeshare thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes,
That's how
I
I
used to have
travel.
one of those years ago.
Yeah, I got 4 of them.
Oh, bloody hell.
4
Check you out.
timeshares.
Oh, well, nice.
So. But I was looking to book something. If you're interested in wanting to go, you're more than welcome. You and your wife, and my wife's probably going to go too. I'm not sure, but what's that? She says she's not going, so it's going to be just me. I was going to drive there and just pick you up and
drive from Florida all the way across?
Yeah, drive from Florida.
Bloody hell!
Pick you up in Dallas area. I don't know where you live, but. And then drive to Reduso like 2 days before on May 23rd.
Wow.
And then stay to the 27th.
Right. Well, let me discuss.
And then drive to the spaceport to see the launch.
Wow. Wouldn't that be amazing? Let me have a conversation with Leah then. Now I know what you're talking about and see what she has to say about that. We've also got Ed Nevius has just jumped into the chat as well. Hi, Ed. How are you?
But I can get so many in the room, and I can bring a blow-up mattress too. So we can invite more people even.
Yeah.
But I think I can get like up to 6 people. But
wow, we could have an investor.
But if it's couples, then it's really just the most we could get is 3 couples.
Yeah, of course, I get it.
So.
All right. Well, let me have a conversation with Leah. I don't know if she can take time off. I don't know if I can afford to be out of the studio for a week. Because it'll probably be at least...
Right, this is last minute. And I can do this in June, too. I can try to find something if they're going on June 25th. But I got a problem with June because my grandkids are coming down to visit, and they were supposed to come on June 22nd to the 29th. To my house, and I don't think my wife wants me to go in June, so I don't think June's going to happen.
Okay. Eric B just says, I love the Reduso Casino.
Yeah.
Steve Sensei says, Stephen, convince Martyn to go. Keaton S, road trip. All the boys. It's a yellow VW transporter too, Stephen. I always stay in Roswell. Roswell, isn't that where the Hangar Night, is it Hangar something? What was it called?
How
What was
much?
that? The aliens.
Oh, you
wasn't
mean
that?
Reduso that's near, trying to think of that name of that. That's where the aliens are or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Mount QK
Yeah.
has just said, Stephen and Martyn, planes, trains, and automobiles. I'm going to be John Candy, and you'll be Steve Martin, right? Hey,
Yeah.
Ed Nevius, you can unmute your microphone, mate, if you want to step in the conversation. I see you've just jumped in. This is a members-only stream, members-only chat, so it's a private conversation. Ed, there you go. Unmute yourself.
There you
How
go,
are you,
Ed.
mate?
Hey, how you doing, Ed?
Hey, what's up? Oh, what's going on, guys?
Hey, we're planning a boys' trip to go and watch us lose even more money. How about that? We're not just going to lose money; we're going to go and watch ourselves lose money as well.
Well, sometimes that's worth the trip, right?
Hey, it could be. I got to have a conversation with Leah and work out if I can even go. But it does sound very exciting. I'll tell you that. Spaceport is 10 hours away from me, says Eric B. Roswell is the UFO crash, Keaton S. That's right. Hangar left, Mount UK. Sensei, live stream the road trip. You can still live stream, Martyn. I don't think I can take all the lights and the smoke machine, but I think I could do it on my phone. That's definitely true. Ed, over to you.
Right. I know I can get it on the 23rd, a 2-bedroom for
Right.
7 days, or I can get less time too, depending on what everybody wants or whatever. Like I said, my wife's not going to go, so it's going to be me and whoever wants to go.
Okay. It
If
does sound...
I book it, I mean, I just have to figure out the dates here and do this. But
Okay.
there is a 2-bedroom. I got 3 resorts in Reduso that I
Right.
can pick from.
Bloody hell. It's you're a good friend to know, Stephen. I tell you that.
Oh yeah,
Brilliant.
I just my brother and his wife went to Hawaii with me, and I paid for the place. So
Wow. Well, let's keep the conversation going, guys, on Discord. I'll have a discussion with Leah, look at my situation and see what I can do, and if anybody else fancies the idea as well.
and I might be able to, it don't have to be 7 days either. So I probably can do shorter than that too.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've got to say, I can't commit to anything until I've spoken to Liam and looked at my finances, because I'm pretty strapped right now. But
check with Leah and let me know, and I'm going to give you my phone number so you can call me.
Yeah, put a message in Discord, please, and that'd be great, so I can call you. That'd be great.
Okay.
All right, nice one.
So,
all right,
I'll leave you a message with my phone number so you can call me direct then.
Yes, that would be great.
All right.
Thank you for that offer, Stephen. We're all very excited about that. Keaton S just said you can stream on the road. It would be hell of a thing, wouldn't it? On the day that it launches, we're all going down there and filming, and it could be a lot of fun. Just watching it right now, and it's just going down in the after hours. It's frustrating, isn't it? What do you think, Stephen and Ed? Do you think, like me, I predict that insiders are going to dump it just before it flies? I mean, what do you think to that?
I think it's going to rise
a
little bit and then kind of stay there. I hope.
Yeah, we all hope so. It's a big part of this show. It's a big part of what we do. And anyway, we're coming up to our second anniversary on the show. Can you believe, guys, we have been here for 2 years? Most of us that are on this chat all that time.
The anniversary date's on my wife's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
June 27th.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
That's why I always remember your anniversary.
Yeah, we'll have to.
I can't forget my wife's birthday.
No, we'll have to make sure we celebrate that as well, right? That'll be fun. That'll be a good day. For those of you who've not watched it before, like my birthday, we just spend the whole day just streaming while drinking, and by about 7:45 in the morning, I'm already drunk. So it's quite an eventful day. But anyway, it should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to wrap up the show. I've got some work I've got to do and some research. I've got some emails I've got to do with Virgin Galactic. I'm trying to get them on the show. But anyway, you never know. We might be on the road. Stephen, thank you for that. Thank you for that wonderful offer. Thank you, Stephen.
Yep. All righty. I'll send my phone number on Discord, and
Thank you,
then
mate.
you can talk it over with Leah and see what you want to do, if you want to go or not, and then I'll see if I can book it still.
All right. Thank you ever so much, mate. Thank you.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Cheers, Stephen. Thanks, mate.
Bye.
Cheers. There's Stephen Lewandowski. We're just going to wrap up the stream. Ed Nevius is still on the chat. Ed, was there anything you wanted to add before I end the stream? You're muted at the moment, so unmute yourself. Is there anything you wanted to add just before? I don't know if he's still there. He's in the Discord lounge, but I don't know if he's still active. I'll give him a few seconds, and then we'll wrap up. This was a members-only event. Thank you very much for all sticking with me after the song. Let's have a look, see how many we got with us. We've got 27 with us. Got quite a good audience. It's nice. I think for some reason when I changed, oh no, is the live running again? Oh, it is. For a few moments we went offline with Rumble, but it's back on again. When I changed the settings for members only, it cancelled it. So anyway, just wanted to check that. Ed, are you there?
I'm here. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. We're just going to wrap up the show. Is there anything you want to add before I end the stream?
I just want to say I'm super proud of Eric. Right. So
how's it going? How's it going?
Right away. For me, I'm super pumped. I love it. He's starting to see callouts before me. Right. So we're watching different stocks, and I love it. So
is Mike part of it, or is he not doing it?
Mike, he's been really busy at work, so he wants to wait a couple more days, and that's fine. That's whenever he's ready. But again, Eric he's running wild with it, so I just want to give big props to him, and just he's not getting into trades just because of FOMO, or he's looking at indicators and signals, and he's doing really good. He's actually, I just wanted to say, Eric, awesome. Good job, man.
Well, yeah, brilliant. Has he made any trades? Has he made any trades where he's made some money, or has he lost on his trade so far? How's he doing?
Oh no, he's doing great. He killed 3 in a row right off the bat. He's doing very well.
Bloody hell.
The long-term account, we're adjusting that, and we're working on it. This weekend we're doing the best of FinViz, and so. But again, I'm super stoked. He's rocking it. So again, I just want to say proud of him. If you want to learn, he's putting the time in to learn, and he's doing very, very well.
Hey, so. I'm so pleased as well that you were able to extend that to Eric. For those who don't know, we ran a competition, and Mike won $125 in cash and 15 hours of one-on-one training. And what happened was we didn't have a runner-up, but in my competition, it showed me there was one person who did every single thing, shared everything, liked everything, you name it, did every single thing, and that was Eric. And I mentioned it on the live call when Ed Nevius phoned in on the competition day, and he went, I think I can add Eric to it as well. Oh, hang on, listen to this.
You sound a wee bit down, mate. Get a pint of Guinness on me.
Thank you, Jojo. I will have a pint. I am a bit down. I am a bit frustrated with Virgin Galactic. I am a bit down. I'll be honest. I got a little bit tired today. I was supposed to make some more videos, but I went in the lounge this afternoon, and I said to Leah, Leah, I'm burned out again. Because when I'm doing these shows, I really I'm entertaining. I'm trying to be entertaining. I don't mean I'm entertaining, but I'm entertaining you. That's what I'm trying to do. And my brain does get frazzled sometimes, and it is hard. It is hard. It's 2 years next month, and I'm still not really covering the bills on it, but the show is growing. I think everyone can see the show is growing every day, and hopefully, if we can get a bit of a bull market, make a few bucks, and somebody can make some money, I could start earning a living on it. But it's an investment in myself. But it's the greatest journey. I love what I do. Thank you, Jojo, for that tip. But you did pick up on that. Yeah, I am feeling a bit frustrated that it's so hard. The growth is very strong and steady, but it's not exploding. And it's tough. It's tough doing it day in and day out. And at the end of the day, you got like $5-10, and you think, bloody hell. I mean, I used to earn really good money, as an entertainer. But I think Ed's just dropped off. Did I lose you, Ed? I didn't mean to cut you off there. I was going to come back to you, but anyway, I hope I didn't cut you off. But anyway, thank you, Ed, for everything you've done. This competition was amazing, and thank you. Thank you, thank you for passing it on to Eric, and Eric's doing well as well. So it's brilliant. Big up, Joe S. Thank you. I love it. Great channel, Martyn. Thank you, Ed. That's good. I didn't cut you off, did I? I didn't know if I'd cut you off there. Anyway, Jojo S. Thanks for that. I will have a pint. I appreciate it. It's okay. No worries. Okay, good. That's okay. Let me close the broadcast lounge down. This was a little extra after hours, just in the sort of normal setup without any fancy bits. And there we go. We'll close it all down now. Make sure we're all good. And I look forward to seeing you all back. 3 cheers for Martyn, everyone. three cheers. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. If we're going to do 3, let's do 3 anyway. Thank you ever so much, guys. I appreciate it. I love what I do. I love what I do. But I am a human being, and I get tired and I get frustrated, and it's like, it'd be nice to come to work every day and be able to think, okay, I made a profit and, whatever. But anyway, it's all good. I love it. I will do nothing else. I've done everything else I wanted to do in my life with touring and music, and now I just want to, build this family. And the way I look at it is, if I never got any more viewers, if it stopped at where it is today, which is, where are we today? We are now at 7,638. We just rolled round a bit. If it never went up from here and it stayed at 7,638, I'm talking, that's a small stadium, innit? Right? I'm talking to people live every day across all these platforms, and having the time of my life. And we spend hours and hours every day together, and it's incredible. Not everything is about the money. Obviously, you need money to live on, and I think it will come. At the Church of Logic. No way. Unbelievable. Who's just popped in? Who's just popped in? The Church of Logic. Churchy, where you been, mate? You've missed so much. Here he is, everybody. Right at that, we did an extra bit. It's an after hours little thingamajiggery, and we're just doing a little bit of after hours anyway, in the studio. But we were all done. We're all finished. But Churchy, how you been? I'll just wait 30 seconds to find out how you are, and then I'm going to wrap up. What do you want to discuss about the giveaway? All I need, in fact, Sensei, I just did a few words from you. In fact, don't worry about it. I can work it out because I know we're going to give away $50. I can say it's sponsored by you. I can put the link to your website, and then we can add the opportunities, what we call the actions, later on. So, I can link to your website, link to whatever, your Discord, all the things. So don't worry. I don't need to speak to you about it. It's fine. That's absolutely fine. Anyway, hey guys, hey Church. There you go. Church, we missed you. I missed you checking the breakfast bar every day. Okay, I will make. This is a two-way conversation, guys. Not me just talking to you. I miss you checking the breakfast bar every day. Right, I will start doing that again. I will make a point of checking the breakfast bar every morning. I've just been told off by Eric B. Eric B just told me off, so I will start making sure I do that. What else? What else? Martyn will be a chart reader soon. I promise he will be. May take a small bit of time, but yeah, confirmation the better. But yeah, I will. And when I can actually bring in some good charts that visually look good in a way that presents well, I will. I know Robinhood are working on their charts. I've got a faster computer. I can bring in extra elements, and I'm working on that. I didn't mention it until this moment, but I am actually working on different extra elements I can bring in, charts. It was pushing the other computer too far, but I actually think we can do it now. So I will actually bring in a few extra charts, some charts, so that will come. What other suggestions did you have? Doing well. I have 2 jobs now coming my way, and possible a market return by the end of the year. Fantastic. A lot of people now think the bull market's coming, Churchy. Anyone seen Caden Youngquist? Caden Youngquist, I follow his YouTube channel. He stopped making videos. He's not making videos anymore. Sadly, I see that all the time. People start YouTube channels and give up. Sadly, it happens a lot. And unfortunately, I do see that a lot. They don't get the immediate success and give up. Many people on my channel have done it. They've set up channels. What's happened to Barbie? That was going well, and that's petered off. It's it's difficult. It's difficult. You got to keep going, and not everyone does. But I think he's all right. I just think he feels a little bit. He doesn't want to come on because he knows he's not making the videos, and he's a young man, and he probably feels a bit dented by that. But got to keep going. He had a good little channel. It was doing well. He got lots of subscribers from me. Would have carried on. Anyway, let's hope he comes back. You sold off Ford then. Did Church, what did you do with your Ford shares? Did you sell them all? Ed Nevius, let me go back to bringing up some of these comments here. Ed Nevius, I've been hang on, I need to change this screen, because if I'm going to chat to you, I need to be on this screen here. All right, over here. All right. There we go. I've been popping in and off for Discord. See you guys as well. Miss you guys as well. That's nice, isn't it? Church, you are a great person. Yeah, we loved his content on the show. I loved the arguments between him and Sensei. Ford is all I left in there. Don't even know if my dividends are being paid still. He doesn't even know. Oh my God. Use my TradingView referral if you need charts. TradingView. All right. Oh no, I've got TradingView. Sensei, I'll look at that. I'll refresh that idea. Bull market is next year. Agreed, Church. Fed will pivot next year. We all agree on that. And loans are getting out of control. Martyn did not forget Leah Cash App. Oh, it's dinner for you two. Oh, what? Bloody hell. That's nice. That's nice, Ed. Thank you very much. We got a saltgrass. We have a nice steak. Oh, you're making me hungry now. I'm thinking about it right now. Robbie Cooper. Hey, Robbie Cooper. Why is we got all these members coming in tonight? It's a members only event, an after hours thing. How are you? I'm all right. I got a bit down this afternoon. I literally crashed on the sofa. I was going to make videos in between, and I went, oh, I'm tired. Bloody Virgin Galactic. Anyway, but I'm good. Personally think the US are going to default on their debt next week, signaling a fall in the markets. Do you think that? Does anybody else think that? So good to see you guys again. It's good, isn't it, Church? Hey, call in. Discord lounge is open. Churchy, do you want to call in? Discord lounge is open. There you go. I'm getting the beer out. I'm going to watch Martyn's members disco in Cornwall video. Yeah, watch that. The members only videos. Yeah, that's right. Sending, bloody out. Tonight or tomorrow? Well, I tell you what, I'm hungry. I'll ask Leah. She finishes work in 20 minutes. I'll ask Leah. I'll say, Leah, do you want to go out tonight to Saltgrass and we'll have a nice, she'll have a grilled chicken. She likes the grilled chicken with a glass of wine, and I have steak and chips. I'm going to go and ask her whether she wants to go out. Because Ed Nevis is sending me a tip to take us to dinner. How nice is that? Bloody Tilray. I know. Bloody Tilray. Look at it going down again. Isn't it a nightmare? Not the last day they will pass the bill. I saw today, no, the last day they will pass the bill, Robbie. I saw today debt limit talks hit roadblock as Republican negotiators walk out. But this is what it's about, though. They always do it. But, you know, one day the US have got to start bringing their debt down. We can't go on forever, can we? See, Martin, never got rid of the membership. Yes, I see that. I see that, Churchy. I do. I see that, and I thank you for that. I thank you for that. Churchy has been paying membership without even watching. Anyway. I saw today debt limit talks hit roadblock. Right, I'm going to go. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm absolutely buggered. All right, if I'm honest. I'm absolutely buggered. Right, this is the plan. Over the weekend, I'm going to be speaking to Virgin Galactic. I'm messaging everyone. I'm trying to set up interviews for May 25th. Hopefully, I'll have some success. And I'll be back on Monday. Now, Sunday, don't forget the newsletter. We've got the giveaway in it. I just got a message. From Robbie Cooper. Hi, Martin. Hello, mate. He just messaged me on Discord. Let me go back to Discord. All right. Uber is up. Have a good weekend, everyone. Have a few beers. I might do that. Martin, your videos are great. You do so much and care about your subscribers. Keep it up. I love it. And I will, mate. I'm not going anywhere. If I do get down from time to time, if I do get a bit tired from time to time, hey, it's been 2 bloody years next month. 2 years. I've sat here for 10 hours a day. I need a new chair. That's what I need. I need a new chair. It's Friday. Yes. JJ. All right. I think we're done. What's the Sunday giveaway? So, in the newsletter on Sunday, I'm giving tickets. It's like the other competition. There's going to be a few things that you can do, like a video, retweet a post, blah, blah, blah. But on Sunday, we announce the giveaway, and I'm giving tickets that'll only be in the newsletter to win. We're giving away $50 in cash. We're giving away $50. It's quite nice, isn't it? So you might as well, if you get the newsletter, you've got an increased benefit because there'll be tickets in the newsletter. But remember, you can win with one ticket, and you might win just by leaving a comment, subscribing to me on YouTube, which you've already done. So you can you can go onto the competition page and tick the boxes, and you're probably going to get I've already liked, I've already subscribed. You'll get all these free tickets, but we're giving extra tickets in the newsletter. All right? Not for you, bloody hell, it's for Leah. Yeah, I'm not allowed to eat. I'm going to sit there like that, right? While Leah eats. Anyway, let me see if I can call Leah a second. Hang on. I'm going to phone her up. I'm going to phone her up in the office. Let's see if she answers. She might tell me off while you're phoning me up. She might be on a call. No, it's gone to voicemail. It's gone to voicemail.
Your name, message, and number. She'll get back to you as soon as she can. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
Hey, babe, it's me from the other part of the house. I knew you wouldn't pick up. You're probably on a call anyway. Anyway, listen to the voicemail. I'm in the live chat. I'm just ending the show. And Ed Nevius is giving us a little treat. He wants us to go out for dinner. And he's going to send us a little bit of a tip to get dinner. But apparently it's only for you. Anyway, check the message. If you want to go out tonight, we'll go out after work or tomorrow night. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. Love you. Bye. There you go. Just phoned her up from the other part of the house. Look at Eric B's comment. Flight Channel is still supporting show. He's still doing it. The Fight Channel. He's still making the Barbie videos. Brilliant. That's good. He's been really consistent then now because he's been doing it. He's been doing it for what, a couple of months now? Did I get it? I don't know. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Where is it? Let's have a quick look. Oh my gosh. Hang on, where is it? Where's my thing? Bloody hell, Ed. Thank you so much indeed. Oh, we can definitely go out. Oh, hang on.
Here you go, Martin. I will sponsor the giveaway. Just wish Ali and I good luck with XRP LOL.
Hang on a minute. You want to sponsor? Here you go, Martin. I will sponsor the giveaway. Just wish Ali and I good luck with XRP. You want to sponsor the giveaway? So just so I understand, you want to sponsor the giveaway, MSK. You're going to add £40 to the giveaway. Here you go, Martin. I will sponsor the giveaway. Just wish Ali and I good luck with XRP. Okay, MSK. Is there a link to a website, a business, a charity, or something that I can do for you in return? But yes, hang on. MSK sponsored giveaway. Sponsored the giveaway. Here you go. MSK. Right. MSK sponsored giveaway. Right. Just so you know, MSK, just so I can be clear, you've given me a super chat. I don't get all that £40. So whatever's left out of the £40, okay, I will add to the prize. I don't get all of that. YouTube take a deduction, and obviously I pay tax on that. That's my income. Okay, I pay tax on that. The 50 pounds that Ali gave me was sent via Cash App. It doesn't come to me. It goes directly to you. I don't pay tax on it. There's no commission on YouTube. That's why it's 50. Okay. The money you just given me, I just wanted to say, I can't give away £40. I don't have, £40. I don't have £40. Okay. I get less YouTube commission and I pay tax on that. So whatever's left out of that, I will add to the competition. But yes, I will put in the newsletter, it's sponsored by you. And if you send me a link on Discord or a website or something you want me to promote, of course, I will add that to the competition. Absolutely. And that is awesome. Let me read down the comments. Thank you. And Ed, I'll go back to you. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, that absolutely is. And that is fantastic tip. We'll go out tonight. I'm sure Leah would love that. Thank you very much. Hey, babe, love it, says Malk. Nice. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Great MSK. The giveaway is now bigger. Yes. Wow. Yes. He can get a T-bone now. Lovely job. No, the Jojo S, that money from MSK is not for me. That's for you. He's sponsoring the giveaway. He's sponsoring the giveaway. All right. That £40 is for the giveaway. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Eric B, XRP. Still wish I could get that coin. Let's go to the moon. No, that's fine, but I think of something I will give you a shout. Okay, brilliant. You will get, yes, add to the prize. Martin, yes, brilliant. What are your thoughts on PACW? I've got no... that's South Pacific Bank, isn't it? Can I have a quick look? Love you, brother. Thank you, Ed. Love you all too. I do. Let me just go to... let me just check a few things. Okay. Should still be around $100 with my 50 and MSK's 30. Any difference? Let me know, and I'll bring it up to 100. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yes, it's a... Yes. What is it on YouTube again? It's not... Is it not 30? You said it was 30%. I don't think it's as high as that. Anyway, I think it's less than that. Message me and I will... Right, I will let you know. I will let you know. It looks like the giveaway is going to be $100 then this week then. Wow. Brilliant. 15 days. Great news coming up. Let's hope so. PACW. PACW. Oh, Pacific Bank. I wouldn't touch banks. Here we go. This is my thought on this. The reason why I wouldn't buy banks, Ed, what's your thoughts? What do you think, guys? The reason why is because now with tighter regulation coming in, and bad debt, there's going to be bad debt. I don't know why you'd want to buy a bank with bad debt and higher regulation. I don't know if there's room for the shareholders. I'm not disputing that banks can't make money, but is there room for shareholders? And my question is I know that it's down 89% in a year, but that doesn't mean to say that it's ever going to go back up again. There's no reason why it's going to go back up again just because it's sold out. I don't see it as a buying opportunity just because it's cheap. I know it sounds cheap, but it has a lot of bad debt. It's a different business. The regulations that are going to come aren't just going to reward. It's not going to be free money raining from the sky for shareholders. I would rather buy something else. To me, I don't know. Does anybody else feel the same? I think banks don't really have a great opportunity now for shareholders. Got to get something to eat. See you soon Monday. Cheers, Churchy. Wow, it's a 25% commission on YouTube for every super chat. There you go. Exactly. That's why MSK, when we do giveaways, people that sponsor do it via Cash App because there's none. And the money doesn't come near me. I don't pay tax on it either. The other way of doing it, is our crypto tip. That's why we advertise it in the ticker that runs across the bottom of the screen. martynlucas.com/tip. This way, people then send crypto and there is no deduction. Zero. This is what we do as well. This is another way we do it. See here? There it is. See, it says donate a crypto tip. martynlucas.com/tip. But yes, like Sensei said, it's a phenomenal gesture. Thank you so much. And as I say, I'll take the commission for YouTube and the tax, and I will give that into the prize. Absolutely. But in the future, if you want to do a tip or sponsor or whatever, then martynlucas.com/tip is a great way of doing it. Eric does it a lot. Sensei does it. Others do it because there's no middleman. Anyway, I love the crypto tip option. It's great. Yeah, it works really well. It's instant. You get recognition on the screen. I think Ali paid like 0.000000001 cent. There's that way of doing it. Anyway, just to let you know. But thank you anyway. It was phenomenal. Very unexpected. I think it would be cool to do a crypto prize in the newsletter. Maybe something following the latest hype. It could trend. I agree. Give away 10 XRP or something like that. I agree. And that's something we could talk about. I love the crypto option. Eric, yes, good idea. Okay. Do you prefer a higher membership subscription to Super Chats? Okay. Do you prefer a higher membership? let me be absolutely clear. I want what's best for you, what's best for the channel. If I have lots of members and I have lots of super chats, that is good for the algorithm of YouTube. It's helping the channel grow. I know I pay commission on my tips, and I know I pay commission on my super chats. I pay commission on memberships. I know that. However, I think it's a good experience for you because you get all the membership benefits that are linked to YouTube. It makes it fun for you. It's more engaging. If everyone stopped doing that and everyone gave me crypto tips or Cash App tips, I would make more money. Of course I would. I wouldn't pay commission, whatever. However, it wouldn't be as fun for you. You wouldn't get the benefits and the perks. You wouldn't have the members-only live streams, the members-only videos. You wouldn't have, all the reaction that is on the screen. So it doesn't matter about the commission. It's whatever you find the most entertaining, because if you enjoy being a member, then you stay a member. You're not going to remember every month to tip a Bitcoin or something like that. You might not even want to. So whatever's best for you is best for me. Okay, I don't worry about the commission or the taxes. That's just part of life, right? It's what's best for you. So it's very nice of you, Jojo, to ask me, but actually, it's whatever's best for you is best for me. Okay, so anyway. Whatever's best for you. It'll be awesome because of Eric and compliance of Mr. Martyn. It'll be awesome because of Eric and the compliance of Mr. Martyn. I love it. Thanks, Martyn and Ali. Noted. There you go. Trade safe, trade smart, trade safe. Smart, absolutely, Ed. That's why I like Doge. It was fun. It has a fun following. I make videos out about the reactions on the screen. It's good. Think PACW is going to collapse. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it. I think it's a really bad idea buying something because it's collapsed, because it looks cheap. To me, that's like buying Bed Bath & Beyond. People made money out of it, but I haven't got time for that. I can't be going around buying bankrupt stock. That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, reckon it will collapse below $3. Tempted to short it. Oh, you want to short it? Well, that's a different ball game. I thought you meant buy it as in buy the stock because you want to own it. Maybe short it, but I would say in my experience of doing this, that you are a brave man to short a stock when it's up 27% in the week. How much more can it go down? Now we know it can keep going down to 1 cent, but I don't know if I want to short a stock that's down 89%. But anyway, that's up to you. If you want to do something for me, then Martyn, please learn the song "Change Is Gonna Come," Sam Cooke. All right, let me write it down. Change. I can't promise I can do it, but I'll have a look. Change is gonna come. By Sam Cooke. Okay, I'll have a look. It might not suit my voice. I might not be able to sing it. I might not be able to, but I will take a look. And if I can and I've got the time, I will. Absolutely. All right, that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to close the broadcast lounge down. This has been a little after hours extra feature. Thank you very much indeed for all joining me. That's it. Mute that. And we're out of here. It's brilliant. 28 people, all the members stayed with me. Gotta go, but love you all. Ed Nevius, let's get them on Monday. Let's do it. I love your phrase there. He always says that. Let's get them. Your impressions make your show more fun. I love the impressions. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think it really suits your voice. All right, I'll check it out. All right, that's it. Thanks ever so much, guys. See you all back. Thanks for all the loves. Thanks for the confetti. Thanks for whoever it is doing smiley faces. We've got 3 people doing it. Someone's doing love, someone's doing smiley faces, and someone's doing confetti. Anyway, brilliant. That's it. Have a great weekend. See you all back on Monday. Look out for the videos over the weekend. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves. Take care of your money, your crypto. As always, remember, Martyn, I only want to see a pre-show on TikTok. Remember, Martyn, I want to see a pre-show on TikTok only on Monday. Can you try on Monday? I will try it, especially for you. Sends can't say no to you, can I? All right, that's it. Take care of yourselves and each other. Get some steaks. We will. Either tonight or tomorrow. 100%. I want to go tonight. I'm starving. Bye-bye for now. Take care.